Hey, love bugs, it's Roslynn back at you one more again. I hope everybody is doing blessed. I'm doing blessed and highly favored, and definitely hope the same for you. And if this is your first time stopping by my channel, much love to you and welcome. And to my returning subs, my growing extended beautiful family, as always, thank you so much for the love and support that y'all are truly giving me. It's truly appreciated. So, with that being said, much love to all. Namaste, love and blessings, love and light, and many blessings are definitely coming your way. And if you have been watching my videos for a while and have not already, please like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell at the bottom so you know when I'm about to upload my next video. Also, if you're comfortable enough, drop me a line or two. I would love a chance to get to know you as much as you're getting to know me, even if it's about the positive feedback to the content of my video, or you're just up telling me about your empathic gift, how it impacts your life, and heading you towards a positive direction. And if you feel like the videos are uplifting, just give you good vibes that you would love to share with a loved one, family, or a friend, or even a fellow empath that may be going through trying times and need spiritual guidance or confirmation or validation towards life path or even soul purposes, please go ahead and share. And while you're at it, give your girl a thumbs up, like, and also share the social media favorites wherever you see fit. And as always, thank you so much for the love and appreciation. I hope you're able to resonate with the content in my video. And this video is about Twin Flame 101, Heyokas. It's like keep it moving. You're allowing yourself to step over the things you used to trip about. And that is so true. I remember I heard Dama Wilson say that on one of her videos, not one of her videos, one of her posts on Instagram. And I was like, Dad, you know that's really true. And I'm gonna give sis her props for that one and go ahead and put my own spin on it. And it's true. A lot of times, we go through certain situations because we allow ourselves to cloud judgment based out of uncertainty, fear, ego, wounds, toxicity we carry within ourselves or within our surroundings that we're absorbing instead of observing, or as well as, not allowing ourselves to really invest in the truth towards everything projects. Because a lot of times, like if you feel like you're not being heard by certain individuals, you have to understand they are placing certain situations that, you have to be able to allow yourself to just disconnect from different things that's taking place in your life. Some people are just very comfortable on misunderstanding you, or there are certain things that you will be bugged by other people's actions as well as your own. There'll be certain times where I know I see the truth in everything, but there'll be sometimes I allow myself to go back in that old vibration. And a lot of times, with everything that's going on right now, especially this powerful vibration of the Lion's Gate, which I will be talking about in the next close to 30 minutes on my live chat. It's going to be taking place. We're going to talk about different things that's going on where, universe is spotlighting to you. They're pushing you through a vibration of upgrading and all these different things. And, there's a lot of things where, I used to get frustrated about, because it felt like I wasn't being heard or misunderstood, or certain people wouldn't believe me, or I tried my best to try to make people see certain things a certain way. And where I have to be able to allow us, like, it is what it is. You're going to have a lot of people that are going to admire you for the things, the big changes you're going through, being able to accept a lot of things you weren't able to accept before, being able to see a lot of things you weren't able to see before. And these are the things where you allow yourself to work on what triggers you. And I say this a lot, and I had to learn this for myself as well. When you are working hard on healing that enemy on the inside of you, there ain't no outside influence about what enemies that are coming your way is going to be able to impact your life in that way, when you're allowing yourself to heal with things, that is taking place in your life that you're held accountable for. And a lot of times we have to be able to take that responsibility into ourselves. When somebody shows you their true self, you better believe it. You have to be able to look out for the signs that's taking place in your life, being able to see a lot of different things. Because, with us right now, you may be placed in isolation. And it's basically solitary confinement, in those situations, because it's like when universe is really wanting to get your attention and stay focused and fixated on yourself, on what needs to heal, what needs to be brought to the surface, what needs to be acknowledged, what needs to be respected, what truth you need to see. Are you healing yourself? Are you placing judgment on other people? Are you allowing yourself to see things for what they are, appreciating them for what they were? and allow them to part ways for what they gave you. Everything we go through, you're supposed to be appreciating of that. Even the worst of the worst is taking place in your life. And a lot of time I got to remind myself, this is not happening to me. This is happening for me. These are the situations that I had to truly learn from. I took a lot of changes, working on my masterpiece. I tell people, stop telling people you work, and it's a work in process. You have been there, done that. You already see where the strategy lies on what you need to really pay attention to. It's just up for you to be able to take initiative for it and being able to allow yourself to say, okay, this is where I need to change. You can see everybody else's issues, but you ain't seeing a part of yourself that you played right into that issue, as well. There are so many different things that I've been able to see. And it was like, dang, I wasn't able to see that before. Especially if it deals with certain family, people you dated, people that you called as friends, certain people you even called as family. You really seen the brutal truth about a lot of different things right now. And there are certain things I would trip about because it was like things weren't coming unfolded the way I wanted them to. Maybe because it was leading me into another different direction on certain things I had to work on within myself. A lot of times, your abundance is not exactly coming in exactly where you want it to. But even though you're getting all these other little blessings, universe is seeing, are you being grateful for these? Are you pushing out gratitude, appreciation, preserving the things they're telling you to preserve, take it to heart on certain things that's, manifested into your life. Are you seeing the signs? And when you see the signs, are you actually holding that confidence within yourself, of these things unfolding for you for your highest good? A lot of things that's going against you that feels like, you're going in you deal with a lot of your old parts of yourself, because you have to understand, I had to tell myself too, when you get frustrated and you really seeing how, you're allowing yourself to get upset about something that is out of your control. The only thing you control about situations within your life is how you respond to it, how you see it, how you speak up on it. Are you observing? Are you absorbing? Are you responding? Are you reacting? And a lot of different things is showing you. Even if you react towards it, instead of doing that, you can at least say, you know what? I'm in that emotional clearing into my life because I can see where I got upset about something when somebody said something. Because a lot of times, when certain things is being presented towards you, sometimes we can take that mess personal. Or if there are certain parts of yourself that, certain things happen in your life and you may not have known it, or you didn't allow yourself to take accountability for that. Now is that moment where you're allowing yourself to go through those situations. And a lot of things that's taking place in your life to where it's leading you towards like-mindedness, oneness, all these things, peace within yourself and your surroundings. And that's why I get happy about, because there's a lot of people that's coming towards me, and it's very, very comforting. The vibes are really good. Being able to allow myself to see more into intentions of others. Are they doing good? Is this investing on their personal benefit of how they can manipulate a situation? Or is this person brought into your life to actually have true intent? There ain't no hidden motives, all these different things is coming back into your life. And the things you used to trip on before, you'll see that it's something like, oh, okay, I needed that. Thank you for showing me that, and just do that. When you're allowing yourself to really see it, you'll see the change within yourself, even though when you feel like certain things ain't moving like you want it to. Oh, trust and believe. It's moving, but just not in the pace you want it, because the divine time is just like, am I going to have a whole bunch of gray hairs? Am I going to be 110 by the time my manifestation comes in? And it's just like that attitude right there is the reason why certain things ain't popped off yet. And you have to be able to call yourself out like, God, dog, and it's just a fact is, universe has all these things, prepared for you in your life. Whatever he is, God, universe has told you, whatever you lost is something about to come in and replace that with even better. You may be picking and guiding towards mediocre things when I got this big destiny for you. You trying to sit up here and give something that's only is going to be an in and out situation that's only temporary, when universe and God trying to, take you towards something that's going to be straight permanent for you. And all these things that you're going through is not easy. It's like you're on a empath, growth, healing, spiritual involvement, ascending, transcending, all those different things. You want a boot camp for all those things. And there's so many things that I have allowed myself to really step back and see it. And then I had to say thank you. Even when it was just the most littlest things, universe and God want to make sure you grateful for anything. When you can sit up here and you get ready to cross the street and you see somebody running a red light because they're late for work. And, you know, if somebody didn't sit up here and say, hey, what you doing? You know, you could have stepped into that line of fire where you could have got knocked out of your own existence, you know. And those are the things they want you to be able to, you know, even with feathers, you know, certain synchronicities is coming by. A song could be coming on and you may be thinking something, next thing you know, the song comes back and it's just that confirmation. All these different things, you're starting to pay attention to things in a little detail that is taking you towards that next level. You know, being able to, sometimes you can be in your sadness because certain things you see and certain things happen for everybody else. And it's happening for you, but not happening for you in the way you were hoping at that time. But you just don't know. You know, when you stay consistent about different things in your life, you may be going through some hellish stuff right now. But a lot of times those deep roots of toxicity, certain things that you allowed yourself to be so invested in, it's just allowing you to say, oh no, you know, and you'll see it. Because a lot of times, you know, I get frustrated when certain things is going, no, if this certain person or this certain subject or whatever is taking place in your life, these are the things that you had to be able to allow yourself to heal on. What part of my life am I playing that this may still be affecting me in a negative way? And instead of me seeing that as a growth, a progression, acceptance of this insight I needed to help me grow, or to allow myself to make better choices, or allow myself to really think fully before I execute into a certain vibration or in a certain direction on these things. And these are the things you're helping within your own self, that you're being guided towards. Because a lot of things you're having to be self-invested in, especially if it has something to do with your gifts of purpose, whatever you got going on within your life. They want you to be able to work with that. That's going to not just connect with you, but other people. You know, you're getting insight from different people that you're coming into contact with. You know, sometimes it may speed up or slow down, and then you might have a big dip where all these things start coming out, you know, and it's very beautiful in so many different ways for you. And that's where that growth and knowledge is really taking place into your life, where you're seeing what used to be an issue for you is no longer an issue, you know, and those things that really hurt you, that was there to acknowledge, so you can find out the parts of you that needed to be healed. You know, there's certain things you may be struggling with, whether you fear or have uncertainty. This is allowing you to get that practice in, is that being able to be, it's okay if it's a mess up. All right, you can learn from that mistake. When you allow yourself to see what took place where, you know, it may have a little setback, that's preparing you for a powerful comeback. And these are the different things that's taking place into your life that is going to be truly beneficial, you know, and you can be very grateful for those things. You know, I can see a lot of the things that's taking place in my life, where even how my vibration hits different when I see certain things that would have really rubbed me the wrong way. You know, it no longer rubs me that wrong way. And whatever situation that I may still be having a struggle with, I need to focus on that healing. It's allowing me to take that initiative to be guided towards where I still have that struggle at. And then when you're allowing yourself to be honest with that, the truth of your process, baby, you're a lot further than you thought you were. So I hope you were able to resonate with the content of this video, y'all. Universe is, you know, things. So I will see you. Hopefully you'll see. Well, you'll see me on my next video. I won't be seeing you. But, you know, these are the things that's really taking place in your life where you can truly be appreciative of. So like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, drop a line. I would love a chance to get to know you as much as you're getting to know me. I always leave my contact information in the description box below. Please, as you know, serious inquiries. It's just about networking. You know, if there are certain things you want to share with me about your spiritual, you know, experience, or certain things that you're curious about that you may need assistance with, I try my best to be able to do that. And everything we talk about is confidential. If I can't tell you from my words of experience or what, you know, universe guides me to do, I try to find some more information to give you a deeper understanding about your life purpose. So much love to you. Have a blessed, safe weekend. And I hope whatever you're manifesting, you know, comes so much bigger and better than you ever imagined, and sooner than you ever predicted it. Now, you'll see me on the next video. Peace.